Mwah. Mwah. Hi, Leather Rokk here. This is Tabby Boy. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to put you down. Oh, I got something to show you guys. As Tabby Boy tries to leave the room. Oh, getting a little overheated here. I'm filming. It's 12:12 a.m. And I want to show you the box I got from Sephora. Now, I want you guys to know something. This is my very first Sephora purchase. Sephora is what I would consider to be a high-end brand. I was in a Sephora makeup store one time. It was the last time I was in New York City, I believe. And it was 2012, maybe? 2013, 2012, I think it was. And I was there for Pride. And I remember we had a thunderstorm, and I'd gone to pay my respects at the 9/11 Memorial, Ground Zero site first. And that was before noon. It was about 1 o'clock when the parade started. And as I was getting up to the parade route, we had a thunderstorm. And I mean, lightning was barreling down. And I noticed that none of the New Yorkers seemed to be fazed by the lightning and everything. And I just assumed because we had all these skyscrapers and everything that they would be like natural lightning rods. Well, when I finally came back from the city and I decided to write an email to the Weather Channel asking them if in fact the lightning couldn't affect humans because of the skyscrapers, and they said no, they were not natural lightning rods, and when you hear the roar, go indoors. So ever since then I've had a phobia about lightning. But anyway, I had gone into a Sephora, and I usually don't go in stores without making a purchase, but the prices were so ungodly ridiculous. And it was a really big store, and I didn't know the layout. How could I, right? So I couldn't find any of the sale racks, which normally I would go into, to go for the cheapest things possible. I hear you, Tabby Boy. So anyway, I never bought at Sephora in my life, but I caught a sale, and I'll show you what I got. Tabby Boy, what is it? You know what? I better let him out before he goes cuckoo. Okay, go. You want to go? You want to go? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Most ungrateful cat. How's the lighting situation here? This one light that I normally have on this side, it's plugged in, but I don't know whether there's something wrong with the cord or the power strip is totally gone, so I'm only going on the overhead light and this light here. So, oh, and the reason why I'm not wearing lipstick is because one of the things in this box involves some lip color, and I was going to try one of them on. So, my very first Sephora haul. First thing, you know what? I'm going to go for the lip colors first. I got 2 liquid lipsticks, and these are actually lip stains. This is Sephora Beauty. It says cream lip stain, and I got this. Now, what I'm looking at, this looks a little bit more aqua, almost teal, but I see on the monitor it looks more like a baby blue. And this one here is a muted purple. And I think they were maybe $2 a piece. And since I'm wearing reds and golds on my eyeshadow, I think I'm going to go ahead and try on the blue color. Oh my God, I don't know why I'm so overheated. I have put shirts on, taken them off, put shirts on, taken them off. It was an absolutely beautiful day today. I think it hit 67. It probably got hotter than that. And unfortunately, because it was such a beautiful day, there were loads of people outside not practicing social distancing, hugging, handshakes, all that stuff. And I would like to see police start doing some enforcement about the public displays of affection, the body fluids probably being shared. I'm really afraid that we're going to be hit really bad with the coronavirus. And I could see Philadelphia, they're saying, is being hit more and more lately. So let's try this on. Let me find a mirror here. All right. Damn, I'm sweating. So, oh, any of you guys recognize this shirt? W04? Come on, some of you guys recognize this shirt. This refers to President George W. Bush. And this was a campaign shirt, but it's kind of a discreet campaign shirt. And obviously it's also a collector's item. So these kind of shirts are kind of fun to wear because they're a little bit on the obscure side that a lot of people don't know what it refers to. So unless they actually know, they don't get it. So let's see what this, I've never tried this formula before. I have absolutely no idea. You know what? I wonder if the light would be better if I put it on this side. Or maybe it wouldn't be because the overhead lights are a little bit over here. Oh, one thing I want to tell you guys, I'm going to be getting a lavalier microphone soon. I'm just ready to make my next Wish order because I want to get some masks, some, facial masks and stuff. And I found a lavalier microphone for $2, shipping included. Now, the wireless ones would be better because that way I could wear them when I do my turnaround. But this one I would have to clip on after I do the turnaround. But at least the next time I film on the beach, maybe we won't have that problem with the wind messing up with my audio. Even though if the wind still bothers that microphone, then I don't know what to tell you guys. Because I really do want to up my production values. But if the wind is still going to make it sound bad, then I don't know what the next step is. But let's see what this lipstick looks like. Now, I do have a coating of a flavored lip balm. I actually got a lip smacker a couple of months ago. It came into my possession, so I do have a little bit of a coating on my lips. And I think I detect a little bit of a vanilla scent taste to this. Okay. Now, I'm not going to try the other one on, and this is probably going to be stuck on me for a while. So let's see the rest of what I got. Now, I suppose I could swatch this other one. And I'm not going to swatch everything today, everything else I got, I don't think. I might, I don't know. See, this is really dark, but that's fine. And this definitely seems more blue and less teal. I have a number of blue lip colors. I find them quite intriguing. Let's see. In no particular order, this is 3 eyeliners. This is from, it says, House of Lashes Sephora Collection, Art Nouveau Liquid Liner Set. I am not familiar with House of Lashes. Obviously, it's about false eyelashes. And since I don't wear them, that doesn't bother me any. I have a few pairs. I just think they're rather disingenuous. I don't have any lashes to speak of. And it seems to me with so many other things that are so, I don't want to say obviously fake looking. If I was to add false eyelashes to the mix, I think that would be overkill in my case. I don't know if I really want to swatch these yet, but I guess it won't hurt. This is what they look like. I prefer eyeliners like this to the swivel up automatic pencils because those are so easy to break everything off, whereas a liner like this, you can control it and you can't break it. Now, oh my goodness, this isn't purple, this is white. That's cool. Now, why the heck would it be colored lavender if it was actually white? That doesn't make very much sense. So, there I am expecting logic where it might not be. And this peachy orange one is, in fact, a very pale orange. And let's see if this green looks anything like the packaging. Oh, now that's a little darker looking than that looks. That's fine. Okay, and this was less than $5, by the way. These three. So everything that I'm showing you was from the sale section. I did not buy anything full price. I really try not to buy things full price if I could at all help it. It's just not in my budget. There's too many pressing issues I have, and especially with this wish order that I am about to make, that I keep on trying to take things off. And people are teasing me on Facebook saying that by the time the masks arrive, we won't need them anymore. Well, I'm not too convinced. I think that for a couple of months after the authorities say the danger is over, I plan on wearing masks. I mean, just like you can't trust the World Health Organization. They were saying in the very beginning that it was not transmittable human to human, and they lied. So many governments lie to us. So many organizations lie to us. You have to worry about the agendas people have. So I'm not taking any chances. And furthermore, I'm going to try to see if I can get at least one medical grade mask. I know they're saying that we should save masks for the healthcare workers, but the reason why I want to get what they got, the way I see it is, I don't even have health care. I'm having the hardest time trying to find a doctor. I had a great GP that I actually had from the time I was 19 years old, except for the time when I was in Los Angeles. And he retired, and I haven't been able to find a doctor since. So I need health care myself. So you know what? I feel that I'm entitled to have the same kind of protection that the healthcare workers have. I want something that's going to keep me from being able to catch it. You know, what if I decide that I am going to transplant my plants into the garden? I'm not going to be running around with all these dirt bags around here. I don't want to be vulnerable to this virus, so I'm going to protect myself as best that I can. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. Most people who get health care and they take for granted that they could just get it. And you can't just take things for granted. Some people do fall through the cracks. And I'm going to protect myself any way I can. And I'm not going to offer any apologies on it either. All right. What I'm holding in my hand is the Holographic palette by Sephora. It says Holographic Face and Cheek Palette. And this is what it looks like. And I hope these don't fall out. These three seem to be iridescent, and these three here seem to be matte and opaque. And I'll go ahead and see what they look like. This, yes, nice. This one here. You can even see that. Okay. Oh, I don't know how many of them you saw, but anyway, I am not disappointed in this. Now the reviews, the reviews on this were mixed. A lot of people had fault with this, but for the price, and I believe this may have been $5. That's what I think I paid for it. So for the price, I figured that I don't think those people had a leg to stand on it. But a lot of people, I think, are intimidated by really bright colors. I'm not, so I'm not disappointed in this at all. Okay, this this got a lot of bad reviews on the site, but I was not scared off. This is the Museum of Ice Cream X Sephora collection. This is an eyeshadow palette that is shaped like an ice cream. My father used to sell ice cream on the beach before he dated my mother. As a matter of fact, a very nice man who was a friend of his who happened to be a lifeguard, who went on to be an Atlantic City mayor. Then he was a freeholder or some kind of politician like that. And unfortunately, he died a few years ago, and his name is Jim Whalen. They named the Atlantic City Convention Hall that then became Boardwalk Hall. Now it is called the Jim Whalen Boardwalk Hall. I give Jim Whalen credit for getting my parents together. So if it wasn't for Jim Whalen, I wouldn't even be alive. So anyway, when I see ice cream sticks like this, they remind me kind of my father, because he sold this. Isn't this cute? Please, eyeshadows, don't fall out. And I am very happy with the colors on here. Let's see if I can do some swatches here for you. Nice. Oh, nice. I don't know if this is even showing up. Uh-huh. Oh, there's some gorgeous colors on this. I'm guessing the people that gave this bad reviews are people that just feel uncomfortable with brighter colors or something. Or maybe there are too many of lighter colors and not enough really dark colors, so maybe the people's skin was a little dark or something for these colors. I don't know. I don't know why, because it seems to me that no matter what your skin color is, this should work. Because if you're really, really dark, there would be high contrast. It would be very dramatic. So I don't know why anybody would have given this a bad review. I'm glad I wasn't intimidated and scared off. Well, now is this light too much? Yeah. That light is kind of important. Cassie, look who's here. Look at my Cassie. Oh, I got Cassie. I got Cassie. Look, I got Cassie girl. I got Cassie girl, and now I got Kitty Gungy Bungy. Uh-oh. I got kitty gungy bungees. I got kitty gungy bungees. I got kitty butt germs on my hands. Oh no, I gotta break out the hand sanitizer. I got poopy germs. Oh, from kitties. You lay down on my filthy floor, it makes you dirtier than you were before. Oh yeah. Oh, where's my hand sanitizer? You know what? No, I can't find it. I'm going to have to use alcohol. Where is the damn hand sanitizer? I don't understand it. I try to... Now, don't you dare run out of here. No, no, no. You are not spending the night down the hall. Cassie, don't even think about it. No, you're not. No, 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 no. I'm so sick of this. They have no loyalty at all. All right. Now, the pièce de résistance is what I'm holding in my hand. This, ladies and germs, is the Violet Voss Sweet Violet Fun Sized 10 color eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. This, I am in love. If I could marry a makeup palette, this might very well be it. These colors literally got my eyes high when I looked at them. Look at this. Are they not amazing? If you are a purple person, I cannot imagine doing any better than this. And it's not the only purple palette I have. And if this is fun size, this palette and I are going to be having a lot of fun. This is definitely going to be a palette that I'm going to travel with. This is definitely, I could see taking this when I go to Washington, D.C. Oh, I love it. This is, oh, OMG, 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 OMG. Should I swatch these? I guess I could go on this side. Oh, man. You hear all that activity outside? I wish the police would start using drones with pre-recorded messages telling people to break it up. I'm really afraid that we're going to have a big outbreak here and a bunch of seniors are going to suffer as a result. There are so many people that just do not give a damn. And if it just affected them, I don't care. Let them kill themselves off. There's so many dirt bags here. I mean, who's going to miss a crack dealer? Who's going to miss a heroin dealer? Okay? Who's going to miss pimps and hookers? And if you're a pimp or a hooker and you're offended, I don't care. I have a problem with that lifestyle because from the time I was 11 years old, I had people soliciting me thinking I was one. Okay? So I'm not amused. I hear you, Cassie, and I know it's not the litter box that you want. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. This palette is golden. Well, it's only got one gold shade on it, but you know what I mean. This is amazing. I am so happy with what I got. I am just over the moon. Now, they did allow me to pick 2 free samples. And I picked what I thought would be the most practical. These are both moisturizers, so I'm sure I've got a number of uses out of each one. This one is by a company called Edible Beauty from Australia, and it says Sleeping Beauty, Edible Beauty, and Sleeping Beauty, Purifying Mousse Sleep Mask. And apparently it has pink clay in it, and but yet, you know how clay a lot of times just dries, gets rid of excess oil and stuff, and helps to clean the skin. This actually is moisturizer. It's not like the kind of clay that hardens on the face. Not that I've opened it, obviously the seal is closed, but judging by the ingredients. Anyway, when I travel with this, I'm gonna bring a little Ziploc baggie with me so that I can keep it sealed in there. Now this thing here says Glow Recipe, Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. And anyway, I'm going to save them for the next time I get to travel. And I don't know when that's going to be because of the coronavirus and everything. So now I am going to, in the next couple of days, I'm going to be hopefully making that wish order. I would like to wait until I get all my 7 quote-unquote stamps, and then I get some kind of a discount on it because it's running a little high, and I don't know whether I'm going to have enough in my PayPal or not, unless I get some more clothes sold on that ThredUp site. I really don't know. You never know what's going to sell on there. Okay, that's what I got in my Sephora haul. I don't know if that's enough to call it a haul or not, but I am extremely happy with what I got. But I have a bonus thing that I want to show you. It has nothing to do with what I got at Sephora. one of my friends who manages a whole bunch of properties around town, one of the properties that he manages used to be the Fox Manor Hotel that ended up getting the nickname Disabled Manor. It became like a Section 8 hotel, SRO hotel. A lot of crackheads and people stayed there, and there was a lot of drug dealing going on and all kinds of things. So the property manager guy found this. It was left behind, and it was only used one time. I sprayed it down with the bleach spray, and this is a bleach cleaner that I've been using. It's a dollar store thing. But it does have bleach in it, which is the bottom line. And I cleaned the outside of it, and I put alcohol on all the pans. I'm going to show you these. I'm not going to swatch these though. I'll be honest with you, I really don't like it. I mean, I like this color here, and I suppose I could like these in a way, but I don't know. I don't find the color story attractive. It's all extremely neutral. It's all really dark and dingy. And you guys tell me, is this for somebody that's darker skinned? Is this makeup for black people or something, or for somebody dark? Because it just, I don't know. I don't. This doesn't excite me. I don't understand how. And now this is. I'll tell you something about the palette. It is apparently, this is a girl who designed it. She must be a beauty YouTuber. I never heard of her. A Benji, Beauty by Benji. And I'm going to read you what it says in the back. It says, "For as long as I can remember, my dream has been to create an eyeshadow palette. One that would have all the essential colors, the right amount of mattes and shimmers, with insane pigmentation. I wanted to create the perfect dream palette for all my makeup lovers. If you jump up on it and you get on my computer, I'm going to be... Cassie, you better be good. Don't you get on my computer now." Anyway, to be continued. I give to you my baby. This palette is infused with love, friendship, hopes, and dreams. I hope you love it as much as I do. Now, she's adorable, okay, but if this is her idea of beautiful colors and this is all she came up with, I'm sorry. I don't know. Now, when I put alcohol on it, I could see that there still look like there's some kind of dots on it, which means I probably can't sell it because it looks like it was touched. And I hate to have it go to waste. That's the thing, when you put rubbing alcohol on eyeshadows to sanitize it, sometimes it kind of messes up the finish. But this, I think, is one ugly palette. I don't understand all these palettes that are almost all neutral and has one bright color and the rest a bunch of neutrals. I'm terribly bored. I don't know. If that's the best that young lady could come up with it, well, I don't know. Some people, everybody, beauty is a subjective thing. But I'm disappointed in this. But the company I never heard of, Glow by Glory, I don't know. Maybe I'm not as sophisticated as I thought. But boring. Cassie, you better be good. I'm not letting you down the hall. You don't want to use the litter box. You just want to go down at his end. That's bullshit. These cats, I'm telling you. Alright. That's all I have to say for today. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you like me and my content, I'd love to have you subscribe. I make 3 new videos a week, and if you make sure to press that bell so it looks like it's ringing, you won't miss anything. Cassie, let's say goodbye. Come on. Oh, let's say goodbye. Let's say goodbye. Bye-bye. Talk to you soon.